I came here in October to announce I was introducing federal legislation because this swatting is a serious problem. For whatever reason, sometimes it's criminals who want to get the police's attention elsewhere. Sometimes it's video games, people playing video games, and they get mad at the person who beat them, and they swat. They call them to their address or something like that. Sometimes it's an employee who is disaffected. They swat. They call the local police, and make a threat. They say there's a bomb here. There's a hostage situation here. And our police department, being the good police department they are, has no choice but to rush to the scene. God forbid there is a hostage. God forbid there is a bomb. That costs money. It endangers the police. And of course, if it's a home or a school or an office, it has to be fully evacuated, endangering lives. So this has got to stop. And I've introduced federal legislation, which is going before the judiciary, which does three things. One, it greatly increases the penalty for swatting. This shouldn't be a slap on the wrist. This is not a prank. This is serious stuff. Second, it holds the swatter. Not only they could get jail time, but they're responsible for all the costs. So someone is caught swatting, and it costs the Town of Wallkill Police Department $28,000 because they've had to bring not only the police but the EMT and everyone else. They'll have to pay every penny back with interest. And third, the legislation makes it a crime to hide your phone number when you make a call to the police office, to the police. Right now, it is a crime if you do it on a landline. But it is not a crime if you do it on an iPhone, cell phone. We make it a crime. So that legislation is moving its way. But since I've come in October to the schools here in Middletown, in the Middletown School District, from what I am told, there have been 10.
Yeah, it's been horrific.
10 swatting incidents. 13. That's a nightmare. So today I am publicly calling on the FBI to investigate. Clearly, this is somebody he may be local, he may not, he or she. But obviously, they're focused on the Middletown schools. And so somebody has a beef, whether it's a student, a parent, a disaffected employee, or just somebody else. The FBI has ways of tracking these people down as long as it gets investigated at a high level. And so I am asking for that high-level investigation right now here so that they can finally find, it's not a certainty, one person or a small group of people doing this because the affected area, it's far disproportionate. We have swatting problems all over our state, but 13 in one school district is the most I've heard of anywhere in New York State. My guess is it's even higher than for New York City. I haven't heard of 13 in New York City. I don't have a record. It's probably one of the highest in the nation. So the FBI's got to go after this, and I will be calling high-level officials in the FBI to make sure that happens.